And we're back. Time to talk about some more expanded universe, and more precisely, the EU haters' final rebuttal. Who cares? A few weeks ago, I made a video that touched a lot of hearts there. I showed the contradictions and inconsistencies between the trilogies now that the EU is non-canon. And did you notice some of the comments that I got from some of the EU haters? If not, after this video, go back and look at them. But let me sum them up for you. It was, well, that's just a moot point. Or that really doesn't matter. Or who cares about that? And as I started thinking about it, I said, you know what? I hear that from EU haters a lot. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, who cares that Han Solo doesn't believe in the Force? When obviously he was around as a kid during the Clone Wars. Why would he not remember that? EU fans, you cannot count A.C. Crispin's Han Solo trilogy because it is non-canon now. So we don't know. But the casual fan says, who cares? Now when I use the word casual, I've already explained that that is to show the difference between hardcore and casual. It's only as a title. It's not used as an insult. I'm very confused on why people think it's an insult. Let's look at the word casual. It means relaxed, unconcerned. See, you can be a casual fan of Star Wars and still be a big fan of Star Wars. The casual fan watches these movies, and a lot of times they don't know about the contradictions. They don't see the inconsistencies. In fact, one guy was arguing with me about, yeah, what the expanded universe says, the Jedi have been around serving the Republic for thousands of years, and Attack of the Clones only said 1,000 years, not generations or whatever. And I was like, yeah, well, that was a quote from Obi-Wan in A New Hope, and he didn't really realize that. Because when they watch the movie, they don't understand. They don't read all into that. They don't want to, they're not concerned with all the minor details. That's why I say casual. They can casually enjoy it. And there's nothing wrong with that either. There's a lot of big Star Wars fans who are casual fans. They love the movies, they've seen them a million times, and they're going to go see the new one a million times when it comes out. That's fine. But the difference between a casual fan and a hardcore fan wants to know more. See, they want to know the details. They want to know if Han got paid when he rescued Princess Leia, why didn't he pay Jabba the Hutt off? Now remember, we don't have the Marvel comic books to explain what happened to that payment. So we have to make up our own mind. What do you think happened? Oh, better question. How come the rebellion didn't just go ahead and pay Jabba off? Why the big, mission to rescue Han Solo? Why couldn't they just pay him? Because obviously they have the money, right? Princess Leia would definitely shell out some bucks and pay off Han's debt. We don't have Shadows of the Empire to explain that to us now. So now there's the big question. But the casual fan says, man, I didn't even think about that. I mean, it's just a movie. Can't you just enjoy it? That's how casual fans are. Again, nothing wrong with that. But the hardcore fan, they ask those questions. They ask, who is Darth Plagueis? And, who is he? Counselor Palpatine mentioned him, but we want to know more. Well, that's when the expanded universe answers stuff for their hardcore fans. The fans that ask more detail into the movies. That's why Darth Plagueis, the book was made, because fans were wanting to know who he was, what was he like. It was an excellent story too. The expanded universe made stories for hardcore fans who did care. And that's who cares about the expanded universe. Something a casual fan we just won't understand, because they just enjoy the movies as is. Again, that is not a bad thing. But what they don't understand is who cares about the expanded universe? The hardcore fans. That's who cares. Folks, thank you so much for all your comments and your encouragements. You're the reason that I make these videos, so I want to thank you. Keep spreading the word. Keep sharing the videos. Keep getting people to gather on those Facebook sites. Keep the EU rebellion alive. I'm Matt Wilkins, and we will see you next week with another video.